the most difficult chess opening to play against one d4? The answer is that you start with knight f6 and g6, and the most difficult opening to play is the Grunfeld with d5. So the reason the Grunfeld is difficult is because when you play it, you're letting the opponent take over the whole centre with e4. And you might be wondering, why on earth would you let white just take the centre with the pawns? Well, we make the argument that these pawns are actually weak. e4 is undefended, c3 is undefended, and we actually have a really easy plan to follow when we get to this point. We can play the move c5, attacking the pawn, and if I were to play some slow developing move like bishop b2 instead of, say, bishop b3, we can go knight c6, and this is the point that if I were to play d5, then the c3 pawn is hanging with a check. I did tell you that pawn was going to be weak, yes or yes. But if they try to defend it, well, now our bishop comes out. And you can see that we're putting quite a lot of pressure on the white centre with our pieces. So the Grunfeld is the most difficult opening to play against one d4, but it's also the most difficult for white as well as the most difficult for black. So if you think you can handle it better than your opponent, then you're very much welcome to play the Grunfeld, going knight f6, g6, and being knight c3 with d5. And if they play some other setup like knight f3 and, let's say, bishop f4, you can still play the same kind of setup, playing the pawn at d5, castle c5, and this will still give you a solid game. Good luck with playing Grunfeld in your games. Make sure to subscribe to Illingworth Chess, and I'll see you next time. Get out of here.